Hello and welcome everyone, I'm your host John Armas, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today, well, I'm sharing the other two coins from PIK or PIK coins that Jacob has sent me in. So if you like the series with Thomas Shelby, then of course you're gonna, I think, like what I have here. Now they're not Peaky Blinders related at all. As I'm sure you can see from the above title, it is of course Pablo Escobar. And yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing and showing you that. But again, here's a reminder, just in case you've missed it anyway. If you like this, or if you like any of the other two coins that I'm going to be showing with you, then use code AceBullion, ACEBULLION, all one word, and you can get 20 euros off of each one of these that you tend to buy. Now, it's your choice, obviously, but of course it does help let Jacob know that I, of course, had sent you over from my channel so that he has an idea, who's watching what. Anyway, we're not going to cut with anything. I'm going to close this up here. In fact, I'm going to put the little two bits in, which are the just little protectors. That way, everything's safe and sound. Now, we're going to start off with this one. Haha, yes, that's right. I'm looking forward to this. So, first we're going to open it up and we're going to see the same little style as I mentioned before. It has those little two bits in there just to protect everything. We have a certificate of authenticity, or COA, which is rather nice. And there is, well, you can see what the image is going to be. Now, this is limited to just 500 pieces. And of course, this one here is antiqued and it's an ultra high relief round. Now, I did say coin, I apologize. It is a round. Don't make any mistake. We have PIK's logo right there. Again, super cool to share and showcase this because, of course, it's just like my own AceBullion logo. But of course, we have our differences. Now, one other thing I'd like to say as I am getting ready to open this up is that, have you ever noticed the quality, especially on the last video, from these rounds and coins to, well, any other mint? Well, let me give you a hint. Jacob used to work for Germania Mint way back when, yes. So, if you see a similarity, now you know why. At least that's my explanation. Same solid wooden box, same type of sturdy foam. Yeah, it may not be entirely pretty, as in, nice and smooth, but it does a dang good job protecting this round and everything else. Now, I'm going to glove up, and I'm also going to open up this capsule, so 1 second. So here we are. I'm all gloved up and I have them out of the capsules. I decided to actually just skip through, make sure that I pull them both out. So Pablo Escobar. Guys, you're going to want to see this. Colombian drug lord. I mean, he had dealt with everything from the smallest of drugs to, well, the most severe. In fact, he's been known as the king of cocaine. Now, this, of course, is celebrating or commemorating even his the 30th year that he's been dead. Anyway, was he a modern day Robin Hood? I don't know. That's what a lot of people, of course, will say. You can see down below the micro engraving there. I think this is actually a really good depiction of the man himself. In fact, it's a really, really good facial image. Huge high relief on this, as you can see. And, again, I'd expect nothing less. Now, this is, as I said, the normal version here. This is the 500 limited. So, not a huge mintage at all. In fact, rather scarce and rare. Let's have a quick look on the back. And we're going to see all of this amazing stuff here. Wowzers. Let's try to zoom in and focus on that a little bit more. But look at that. 1 billion pesos, 2023, 3/9 fine silver, and 2 ounces. Ho. Look at those. I'm pretty sure those are colts with the palm trees in the background. And then, of course, we have everything there. And look at that, Colombia. And it just is a roadmap. I mean, that may escape a lot of people, but look at that. That's actually, it looks like it's a roadmap of Colombia. And it is incredible. Just amazing details on that. Smooth edge apart from the laser engraving bit. You can see one of the private planes flying over Pablo Escobar's house or villa. And of course we got there, Escobar Incorporated official. Now I wasn't sure about that. I wasn't sure how, well that was going to be taken. But there it is, his full name, Pablo Emilio Escobar. And I always mess up his surname at the very last bit, so I'm not going to say that. But wow. Now, I know one of his sons is still alive, I do believe. And, in fact, they're actually making a documentary, or it's been released, I'm not too sure which, on Netflix, which is already detailing his life, what it was like, of course, growing up with Pablo Escobar. That was coming from his son. And just amazing to see all of this in detail. So if you think this one is spectacular, well, just wait, because the next one, which is the World Money Fair edition of this, particular round, is even, it goes without saying that it's amazing, beyond amazing. And what really gets me with that is that, let's see here, it's limited, and I'm not even going to show you the COA first. It is limited to only 999. Let me pull it out. Okay. Oh, look at that. With the gold accents and everything. That is screaming class. Now, you may not be looking at it and thinking, these two are, worthy or whatever, but honestly, they are insane. I'm just looking at it and quickly just put them side by side for a second. Yeah, I think the gold helps stand out everything. This one here being really antique, so you're going to get that luster and darkness in the background. And this one here, mirror finish and everything. It just is beautiful. That's all I can say. Now, these are incredibly snug in the capsules, so you have to be super careful when you're pulling them in and out. But again, look at this beautiful, beautiful round. What are your thoughts and opinions on these particular rounds? This is the COA. Again, as you can see, special edition. Yeah, and limited, as you can see there, just to 99. Not even 100 of these things will be made. I may have to tell Jacob I want this. I just may have to say I want it, and that's it. End of story. This one is just insane. In fact, if I don't end up getting this, number 41, whoever gets it, you are lucky. It is incredibly beautiful. High relief, everything there. One of the interesting facts with this, Baron, is that he had a zoo. That's right, a zoo on his own property. And yeah, he was notoriously brutal. And, every movie that you would expect and every kind of method of torture, yeah, he had done that, or he had ordered that. But also, those around him, those close in his proximity, that were poor and everything else, he would, of course, just keep feeding them money. He would, sponsor a local soccer team. Here in Britain we call a football team. He would do a lot for his local community. And at one time, he even tried to pay off Colombia's debt. I mean, how insane is that? But nope, Colombia wouldn't take it. It's just crazy. It's a good thing for the world, I suppose. The most just richest man and most powerful man, and yeah, in the end, it's a controversy. In fact, there's some speculation or conspiracy to whether or not he was killed by the Colombian drug forces or if he took his own life. And the reason I say that is that one of the main details was he was shot right through the right ear, which of course he always told his son, if you ever had to do it, that's what to do. And I'm not going to go into details, but there's a lot of speculation and controversy. But anyway, this is the round. It's insane. It's beautiful. And again, I thank, PIK and Pickcoins for doing that. Again, use code AceBullion to get 20 euros off of each and every, coin and round that I have shown. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.